let's talk about dupes and how we feel about them. So I have some Sol de Janeiro Delicia Drench body butter. And I really love this product on my feet. I love it on my skin. It feels really great. It smells really great. It is very expensive. This was the first one I got, which was like a sample size, not sample size, but it was like a travel size. And it came with 3 different ones. So for $38, we got the Firm, which is the original Boom Boom cream, the Smooth, which is the Balm Dia Bright cream, and then the Drench, which is the Delicia Drench Body Butter. And it all came in these cute, tiny tubs, which if you purchased like a travel size or a smaller size, which I did of the Beligia Flora Elastic Cream, it's distinctly bigger. We stack them all up, you can see how much bigger this one is. But that being said, I found out that there was a dupe for the Boom Boom cream at Dollar Tree, so I went ahead and got that one. So we can compare these first. This is the Brazilian Soul Body Butter Pistachio Caramel Scent from Spa Luxury, which is the Dollar Tree brand. It smells lightly scented, but it mainly smells like lotion. Whereas if I open the Boom Boom cream, it's extremely scented. Like, if you don't like strong scents, you might want to get the dupe. But the consistency is different. Yep. So I picked some up on my fingers, but it was the Dollar Tree one is more watery. It's not as thick as the Boom Boom cream. They smell similar. If anything, the Dollar Tree one smells a little bit more floral. It's very wet. Whereas the Boom Boom cream is not nearly as wet. It takes longer to sink in. I don't even know if you can see the shine. This is the Dollar Tree, that shine, and the white is the Boom Boom cream. It takes a minute to sink in on my skin. I mean, it feels good on. It's just not heavily scented. So really, I'm not complaining about the Dollar Tree brand. Water, petroleum, alcohol. I don't know what are bad ingredients and what are good ingredients. It's got collagen in it, fragrance, caramel, cacao butter, or cacao seed, cocoa butter, and pistachio vera seed oil. So it does seem to have, I've got a big thing of the Boom Boom cream. Where's the ingredients list? The ingredients list is here. And the ingredients definitely vary. And the, like the seed oils are higher up in the list, which means there's more seed oil in this than there is in the other. There's mica in this, which I don't see, because like mica normally would be reflective, and I'm not seeing that. But there's a lot more seed oils in this. Now, like I said, that one was pretty good. The Dollar Tree dupe was pretty good. It wasn't terrible. Here's where things get a little weird. I also bought the Five Below Boom Boom cream dupe. This one is very watery in comparison. Like you can see on the cap, the little, it smells like the Boom Boom cream, but the consistency is very watery. It sinks in really well. And it's also kind of a lighter scent. I don't hate it. It's got a little bit of a a chemical after scent, or like a lotiony after scent. The one that I would not recommend you purchase from Five Below is the Drench, Delicia Drench Body Butter, which is the purple one. I did, just to see. They didn't have a mini, so I got the big one for $5. And when I opened it, this is what I saw. Now, it looks like a heavy cream, except for when you touch it, it kind of jiggles, and I can't, like, lift any off. Like, it's supposed to be firm, but it's not the same kind of firm that the body butter is. And I think this is the inclusion of a lot of aloe vera, if I remember right. They had water, glycerin, alcohol, perfume. It says it has cocoa butter in it. I just don't really love the texture of this one. Like, if you look at it, I shouldn't be able to do this to a lotion and get nothing. Like, the upside down thing is fine, but, like, I'm touching it and I'm getting, like, nothing on my hands. And it's got a weird scent. Like, it's not floral like it's supposed to be. Whereas with this guy, if you pick it up, it's, like, stiff. But it melts in really quickly. I love this stuff. Like, I can just put it on my arm. Melts right in. Smells really nice. This one, if I try to pick up, this is some from the back of my nail from the Sol de Janeiro one. I try to pick up some from this one. I do get some. But it just doesn't have the same texture at all. This one's much thicker. You know, it's not terrible. But I still think I would pass on the original Sol de Janeiro dupes. However, that being said, they came out with 3 limited time body butter dupes. And these are those 3. I have pictures of the packaging. So it's a Soul Flare in Cocoa Cream, Sea Veil, and Pink Glow. I think Pink Glow is my favorite. I dropped it, so the body butter. But do you see the difference in texture? You see how that sticks up like that? It's really nice. I love the scent of this one. Like, I might go back and get a big tub of this one because it smells really nice. And that's Pink Glow. It goes on very similarly to the Sol de Janeiro Drench. It's got more of that body butter feel. It's still thinner, but it smells really nice. So, all in all, the Dollar Tree one's pretty good if you like a light scent. If you like that heavy scent from Sol de Janeiro that you get and it just engulfs you, get the Sol de Janeiro one, because you're not going to get the same amount of perfume in a bargain product that you are in a high-end product like that. As you can see, I have 2 of the big ones, but I'm not going to use these until my little ones run out, and then my little ones are going to get refilled from the big ones. That way I have travel minis and full-size ones for when I'm at home. But yeah, you might want to look into these limited edition ones. They are really nice. And because I don't know all the Sol de Janeiro scents, I can't tell you what these are supposed to be duping, like as far as scent-wise. But they're supposed to be duping the Sol de Janeiro packaging for sure. As you can see with their like originals, they were the white cap and the colored jar, or a regular colored jar and the model colored cap. But I think I'm going to go back and get Pink Glow because it smells really nice. And I should tell you the difference in ounces. So the Dollar Tree one for $1.25, you're getting 6 ounces of product for like $48. I think these are in store. You're getting 8 flow ounces of product, 8.1 flow ounces of product. And that's both of the Sol de Janeiro ones. For $5, you're getting, at Five Below, you're getting how much product? It should tell you. 10 ounces, 10 flow ounces of product. So you actually get more for $5 than you do for your 48. But again, it's a texture thing. I think the new ones are better. So I'm gonna go back and get the Pink Glow, I think, for $5 because you really can't beat it. I also forgot to mention the little guys from Sol de Janeiro. For 3 of them, you pay $38 and you get 1.7 ounces of each one, or 50 milliliters. For $7, you can get the limited time Solar Flare, which each one of these has 1.7 flow ounces or 50 milliliters, and you get the 3 unique scents for the season. So in conclusion, in my opinion, if you want to get the minis from Ulta and try them, I think this is a good deal. However, if you're fine with trying something similar but not the same, for $7 from Five Below, get the 3 minis, try them out, see what you think. I wouldn't say they have the same amount of scent, but they're similar in texture as the Sol de Janeiro products. And they're $7. I mean, I'm probably going back and getting each of the full sizes of these because they're nice. They're actually really nice. So, you know, so in my opinion, go get the $7 ones. But if you really want to try the Sol de Janeiro, go get the $38 trial set from Ulta. That way you can try out a few scents and decide if you like them or not, because in Ulta it's hard to tell what smells like what anymore. Just like in Sephora, everything kind of has a perfumed smell. There's just perfume permeating the air. But if you like the Boom Boom Cream but don't like a heavy scent, the Dollar Tree dupe is actually really good. For what you're paying for it, throw away that $1.25 for it. Just go get it. Skip the original dupes from Five Below and go for the limited amount of time or limited time dupes because they have a much better consistency. Just my opinion.